Good afternoon, everyone, and especially to you, sir. Good afternoon. Hello, and welcome to our class. Creating a positive school culture o paghimo sa usa ka positibo nga kultura sa eskwelahan. Having a positive school culture has an impact not just on the attitudes of students and the teachers, but on the entire learning experience. So, unsa gyud ang school culture? Basically, a school culture consists of underlying influences and attitudes within the school. So, base sa mga lagda, tradisyon, ug patuo sa mga kawani ug mga estudyante. That is school culture. So, how school leaders are involved? Read the culture of your school, analyze and understand the current culture of your school. This means observing the attitudes of teachers in the classroom and in staff meetings and understanding the general feeling of students towards the school and the staff. So, nagpasabot kini sa mga pag-obserbar sa mga kinaiya sa mga magtutudlo, sa lawak sa klasihan, ug sa mga meeting sa staff, o pagsabot sa kinatibuk-ang pagbati sa mga estudyante ngadto sa eskwelahan. Toxic versus positive school culture. A toxic school culture has been described as a place where staffs are extremely fragmented, where the purpose of serving students had been lost to the goal of serving the adults, where negative values and hopelessness reign. Realizing a Positive School Culture, 1998. So, toxics gihilagway nga usa ka lugar ang mga kawani nga hilabihan nga nabahin-bahin di ng katayuan sa pag-alagad sa estudyante, nawala sa katuyuan sa pag-alagad sa mga hamtong diin ang negatibo nga mga miti ug pagkawalay paglaom. Muna siya toxic school culture. Next, identify which aspects are toxic and which are positive. Write down the aspects of your school that improve that atmosphere and those which cause negative feelings in teachers and students. Reinforce positive elements. From that list, pull out the positive aspects of your school culture and include other values, attitudes, or qualities that you would like to see in your school. Then take action to reinforce those positive qualities and create a positive school culture. 11 proven ways to build a positive school culture. First is create meaningful parent involvement. So, to improve parents in your school culture, give them a platform for feedback on classroom activities or school programs. Ask them about their hopes or concern regarding their children's education. Who go beyond parent-teachers meetings and organize workshops where teachers and parents can discuss homework, study skills, and tests. So, aron mapila mga ginikanan sa kultura sa eskwelahan. So, hatagi sila og plataporma alang sa feedback sa mga kalihukan sa classroom o programa sa eskwelahan. Or pangutan-a sila nga mahitungod sa ilang mga paglaom o mga kabalaka, mahitungod sa mga edukasyon sa ilang mga anak. So, labaw sa mga meeting sa ginikanan og magtutudlo. So, pag-organisar og mga workshop, diin ang mga magtutudlo og mga ginikanan, mahimong maghiskot sa mga homework, mga kahana sa pagtuon ug mga pagsulay. Number 2, celebrate personal achievement and good behavior. One way to generate more positive reinforcement from your staff is to set goals for the number of compliments each member has to give during the day of a week. Encourage them to give specific compliments that highlight what each individual student has done well. So, When you establish school norms that build values, set consistent discipline. So we need to engage students in ways that benefit them, then encourage innovation in the classroom, professional development for teachers. So that is the personal achievement and good behavior. So number 3, establish school norms that build values. Your school and classroom rules should be clear to all students and should be well regulated. However, this doesn't mean that you need to establish rules for every possible situation. Instead, create school norms that focus on building positive values in your school, in your class. This helps kids to learn not just what they should and shouldn't do, but why they should or shouldn't do it. So, in the norms of school, muna siya be on time and prepared for school and class. So, mag-prepare gyud ta. Moto sa school og hantod sa sulod sa eskwelahan. I mean in the classroom. So, the purpose harong ma-develop atong good time management skills for life and career. So, at the school, we need to dress in school uniform daily. Then, use appropriate language and behavior. Then, take positive approach to teaching and learning. So, ang importante gyud in our classroom, nagitay respect the school environment. Number 4, set consistent discipline. When rules are not followed, discipline must be administered. However, broadening the range of discipline methods can help encourage a positive school culture. Instead of constantly putting out fires, trying a more proactive approach to discipline. Giving a student's detention after bad behavior teaches him that he did not something wrong. But giving them a task that helps correct the wrong teaches him what we shouldn't done instead. So, muna siya yung mga paghimo og makanunayan nga disiplina. 5. Model the behaviors you want to see in your school. You have a list of qualities and values that you want to see in your teachers and students. But how will you represent those same aspects of your school culture? All changes have to start from the top. That means when you interact with teachers and students, we need to be an example of the behavior that you want to see in your school. So, imodelo ang mga pamatasan nga gusto nimong makita sa imong eskwelahan o sulod sa eskwelahan. Number 6, engage students in ways that benefit them. So, when in school, your students are learning more than just secular instruction. They're also developing their social skills and learning how to become successful adults. Schools that help students develop essential social skills are preparing them on an even deeper level for their future after graduation. One way to engage students and develop these types of skills is through social emotional learning or SEL. Throughout the day, encourage teachers to include activities that help students develop in qualities such as empathy, reliability, respect, concern, and a sense of humor. So, awhaga ang mga estudyante sa mga paagi nga makabenepisyo kanila. Number 7, create rituals and traditions that are fun for students and teachers. The school day and school year shouldn't be punctuated with time for fun. This helps students engage with other in positive events and builds morally in school. So, paghimo og mga ritual nga tradisyon nga makalingaw alang sa mga estudyante o mga magtutudlo. Number 8, encourage innovation in the classroom. Innovation in the classrooms starts with you, the school leader. When talking with teachers, encourage them to try new methods of teaching. You can even set up regular meetings to discuss new research on teaching methods or new teaching tech and how this can be implemented in your school. These meetings will help the whole teaching staff to brainstorm and implement new ideas. Bring teachers into the process of building your school culture. So, siugda ang mga kabag-uhan sa klasihan. So, Marnakwa mo continue sa among report. So, that's all and thank you.